Over 60. This is the number one best oil to clean arteries and boost blood flow, naturally. This crucial information unveils a profound truth about your health, one that unfortunately far too many individuals tend to overlook or outright disregard, especially once they cross the significant threshold of 60 years of age. I understand precisely why you decided to click on and watch this video. You've likely experienced it firsthand, a subtle yet persistent array of symptoms that hint at something deeper within your cardiovascular system. Perhaps it's that sensation of heavy legs when you attempt to stand after a period of rest, a feeling of sluggishness or an invisible weight dragging them down, or maybe it's the persistent chill in your fingers and toes, appendages that never quite seem to warm up anymore, regardless of the ambient temperature. And then there's that strange, often debilitating fatigue that washes over you after merely walking a short distance, an exertion that once felt trivial. If you find yourself over the age of 60, or if you hold dear someone who is, the knowledge I am about to impart has the very real potential to quite literally extend years to your life, improving not just its length but its quality. As a dedicated vascular surgeon, I have personally undertaken and successfully performed procedures to open more than 1,099 blocked arteries. These were in patients who, paradoxically, believed they were diligently adhering to a healthy diet. They were individuals who meticulously avoided fat, relying heavily on the often misleading labels adorning grocery store products, convinced they were making the best choices for their hearts. Yet here lies the truly astonishing, almost insane part of this revelation. In nearly every single case, the insidious damage inflicted upon their arteries was not solely attributable to excessive sugar consumption or an unavoidable genetic predisposition. Instead, the primary culprit was undeniably the everyday cooking oils they were regularly pouring onto their food, unknowingly jeopardizing their cardiovascular health with each meal. Your arteries are far more than mere inert pipes. They are dynamic, living highways, intricate networks designed to ceaselessly transport vital oxygen and nutrients to your most critical organs. Your tireless heart, your brilliant brain, and every single muscle that allows you the fundamental ability to stand upright without collapsing. When the delicate inner lining of these essential highways, known as the endothelium, is repeatedly irritated and assaulted by the wrong types of fats, tiny, almost imperceptible cracks begin to form along their surface. These minute fissures then act as unwelcome traps, ensnaring circulating cholesterol particles, aggressively attracting inflammatory cells, and steadily facilitating the slow, silent accumulation of plaque. This process unfolds without you ever feeling a thing, a stealthy siege, until the blood flow through these once pristine vessels is already significantly restricted. It is only at this critical juncture that familiar symptoms such as inexplicable dizziness, perpetually cold feet, a disconcerting chest pressure, and a noticeable weakness in the legs finally begin to manifest, serving as desperate alarms from your body. What fundamentally altered my entire perspective and practice was an in-depth review of a meticulously controlled nutrition study. This particular research involved a group of seniors who made just one seemingly minor dietary adjustment. They replaced a single daily cooking oil with a more beneficial alternative. The results were nothing short of revolutionary. Within a mere few weeks, the stiffness in their arteries dramatically decreased, their blood pressure levels significantly improved, and their walking endurance saw a remarkable increase, all accomplished without the addition of a single new medication. Crucially, these transformative effects were not achieved through expensive, exotic supplements. They were the direct consequence of simple, readily available grocery store oils, chosen with discernment and used correctly. In the comprehensive discussion that follows, we will embark on a detailed exploration of the 5 best oils, ranked from the least to the most powerful, that possess the extraordinary ability to naturally cleanse your arteries and profoundly boost blood flow, especially after the age of 60. I urge you to remain engaged throughout this presentation, as the oil identified as number 2 on our list was featured in a groundbreaking cardiovascular trial where seniors experienced such a dramatic restoration of arterial flexibility that the researchers themselves were compelled to recheck their ultrasound data multiple times to truly believe the astonishing results. The extensive and robust research underpinning today's meticulously curated list is readily accessible and detailed in the description provided alongside this video. But before we delve deeper into these life-changing revelations, I have a quick question for you, our valued viewer. What country are you currently watching from today? And perhaps more importantly, have you ever been explicitly advised by medical professionals or well-meaning acquaintances to completely avoid all fats under the mistaken belief that they are inherently detrimental to your health? We are diligently reading every single comment, and we are committed to replying to each one, offering insights and support akin to a private heart clinic, fostering a genuinely engaged and informed community. Now, without any further delay or ado, let's seamlessly transition into our number 5 selection, an oil that quietly yet powerfully optimizes blood flow in a manner that most seniors have regrettably never been taught. Oil number 5 on our transformative list is walnut oil, the omega-3 powerhouse that repairs vessel walls. Beginning our countdown at number 5, we proudly feature walnut oil. While it may be positioned as the least powerful in terms of immediate impact compared to others on our meticulously curated list, one should absolutely not underestimate its profound and incredible capacity to repair previously damaged blood vessels. Walnut oil is an exceptional natural source of a vital compound known as alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. This is a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, an essential nutrient that your body desperately requires for optimal function, but regrettably cannot produce on its own. It must therefore be acquired through dietary intake. A fascinating study conducted by researchers at Penn State University observed a group of adults over the age of 60. When these participants were given a mere 1 tablespoon of walnut oil daily, the researchers unearthed something truly remarkable. Within an astonishingly short period of just 6 weeks, the blood vessels of these individuals became an incredible 64% more flexible. To fully grasp the significance of this, envision your arteries not as rigid pipes, but rather as flexible garden hoses. Over the natural course of time, and especially with aging and unhealthy dietary habits, these hoses can become stiff, brittle, and significantly less pliable, making it considerably harder for blood to flow through them with ease and efficiency. However, the consistent consumption of walnut oil quite literally acts to restore their inherent elasticity, effectively making them function like young and supple vessels once again. The profound secret to walnut oil's restorative prowess lies in its truly unique combination of beneficial compounds, which collectively work in concert like a highly specialized restoration team dedicated to rejuvenating your entire cardiovascular system. It boasts notably high levels of ellagic acid, which stands as a potent antioxidant, actively neutralizing the relentless assault of free radicals that perpetually attack and damage your delicate artery walls every single day. Furthermore, walnut oil contains an impressive quantity of vitamin E, specifically the gamma-tocopherol isomer, which effectively acts as a formidable protective shield for your crucial blood vessels. This particular form of vitamin E plays a pivotal role in preventing the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a critical process that invariably leads to the formation of dangerous and obstructive plaque. To ensure you derive the absolute maximum benefits from incorporating walnut oil into your diet, it is imperative that you utilize it correctly, primarily because heat can readily destroy many of its most beneficial compounds, diminishing its potency. The optimal method is to simply drizzle 1 to 2 tablespoons over your fresh salads or cooked vegetables after they have had a chance to cool slightly. Alternatively, you can effortlessly mix it into your nourishing morning smoothie or a serving of yogurt. Some individuals even even choose to take a tablespoon straight each morning, finding it a convenient way to integrate it. However, mixing it with food is generally recommended as it aids your body in absorbing the fat-soluble nutrients contained within the oil more effectively. The overarching key to success here is unwavering consistency. Your arteries did not succumb to damage overnight, and similarly, they will not heal instantaneously either. Nevertheless, with dedicated daily use, walnut oil begins its diligent work immediately, demonstrably reducing inflammation markers present in your blood. For optimal preservation of its delicate compounds, always store your walnut oil in a dark, airtight bottle within the cool confines of your refrigerator, as it is highly sensitive to both light and heat. Moreover, consistently opt for cold-pressed, unrefined walnut oil to ensure you are receiving the maximum possible potency and therapeutic benefits. The transformative improvements in your circulation can genuinely begin to be felt within a matter of weeks, as you'll likely notice your fingers and toes starting to feel appreciably warmer, and your overall energy levels experiencing a welcome increase. Your blood vessels are, in essence, already beginning to express their gratitude for this vital support. But please, hold on to your anticipation, because you won't believe what our next featured oil is capable of achieving for those particularly stubborn arterial blockages. Before we continue our enlightening journey, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to our channel. The invaluable information that lies ahead has the power to fundamentally alter everything for your long-term health and well-being. Oil number 4 on our list is coconut oil, the surprising MCT hero that dissolves bad cholesterol. I fully understand what you might be thinking at this very moment, because for many years we were consistently, almost uniformly, told that coconut oil was unequivocally detrimental to our heart health, primarily due to its relatively high saturated fat content. This prevailing narrative cast a long shadow over its potential benefits. However, recent truly groundbreaking research has emphatically and completely overturned this long-held belief, flipping the entire narrative on its head. A pivotal 2024 study, recently published in the esteemed Journal of Cardiovascular Medicine, unveiled a fascinating truth. The medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, inherently present in coconut oil actually function in a distinctly different manner within your body compared to other types of saturated fats. This research conclusively demonstrated that when utilized appropriately, these MCTs can significantly enhance your cholesterol profile. Specifically, the MCTs found in coconut oil, particularly lauric acid and caprylic acid, possess a unique metabolic pathway. They are rapidly directed straight to your liver, where they are efficiently converted into immediate energy rather than being stored as problematic fat or, more critically, contributing to the clogging of your arteries. What is truly captivating and endlessly fascinating is the documented ability of coconut oil to increase your high-density lipoprotein, HDL, cholesterol levels. HDL cholesterol is widely recognized as the good cholesterol, metaphorically acting like a diligent vacuum cleaner circulating within your bloodstream, actively suctioning up the detrimental low-density lipoprotein, LDL cholesterol, and meticulously carrying it away from the delicate walls of your arteries. Researchers at the prestigious University of Cambridge conducted a compelling study involving individuals over the age of 60. Participants who consumed 2 tablespoons of virgin coconut oil daily exhibited an average increase in their HDL levels by an impressive 15%, while their crucial total cholesterol to HDL ratio also improved dramatically. This ratio is considered one of the most significant and predictive markers for assessing the risk of heart disease. But here's where the story of coconut oil becomes even more profoundly interesting and surprising. Coconut oil is imbued with potent antimicrobial properties that are remarkably effective in combating hidden infections within your arteries, infections that the vast majority of people are completely largely unaware they even harbor. Scientists have increasingly discovered that specific types of bacteria residing in your mouth and gut can, disturbingly, travel to your arteries and actively contribute to the insidious process of plaque formation. Yet, the lauric acid, a key component of coconut oil, possesses the remarkable ability to destroy these harmful, disease-promoting bacteria while simultaneously preserving the beneficial ones that are essential for good health. To truly maximize the artery cleaning benefits that coconut oil offers, it is crucial to use it strategically in your cooking, always at medium temperatures and never at high heat. Excessive heat can tragically damage its most beneficial compounds, negating its therapeutic effects. The most effective approach involves replacing your regular cooking oil with coconut oil for tasks such as sautéing vegetables or eggs at a moderate heat setting. Alternatively, you can effortlessly add a tablespoon to your morning coffee or tea. This method not only enhances the flavor but also facilitates the rapid absorption of the MCTs into your system, providing immediate energy and contributing directly to cardiovascular benefits. Many individuals also incorporate an ancient Ayurvedic practice known as oil pulling, which involves swishing a tablespoon of coconut oil in your mouth for 10 to 15 minutes each morning before brushing your teeth. This time-honored practice not only demonstrably improves overall oral health, but also significantly reduces the population of harmful bacteria that could potentially travel to and damage your arteries. When selecting coconut oil, always choose organic, virgin, cold-pressed varieties. It should be solid at room temperature and readily melt when gently warmed, as these characteristics are strong indicators that it has not been processed with harsh chemicals that strip away its invaluable healing properties. The synergistic combination of improved cholesterol profiles, reduced inflammation throughout the body, and its powerful antimicrobial action makes coconut oil a formidable triple threat against arterial disease, offering comprehensive protection. If coconut oil's surprising capability to actively fight arterial bacteria has genuinely astonished you, prepare to be absolutely amazed by the inflammation-fighting power of our next featured oil. Oil number 3 is avocado oil, the inflammation destroyer that regenerates arterial tissue. Securing the highly coveted third spot on our essential list is avocado oil, a magnificent emerald green liquid gold that is fundamentally transforming the way cardiologists and medical researchers approach and think about arterial health in aging adults. A landmark 2023 study emanating from the prestigious UCLA Medical Center unveiled a groundbreaking discovery. Avocado oil contains the singularly highest concentration of beta-sitosterol among all common cooking oils. This remarkable plant-sterile compound possesses the extraordinary ability to literally block the absorption of detrimental cholesterol in your intestines, preventing it from ever even reaching your sensitive arterial walls. However, this impressive feat is merely the genesis of avocado oil's incredible array of powers. It also contains lutein, a powerful carotenoid, a type of antioxidant that specifically and precisely targets inflammation directly within your arterial walls. When researchers administered an amount of avocado oil equivalent to just 1 avocado daily to a group of adults over the age of 61, they observed a staggering reduction in inflammatory markers by up to 40% in an astonishingly short period of only 8 weeks. The true, profound magic of avocado oil truly resides in its unique and highly beneficial fatty acid profile, which bears a striking resemblance to that of olive oil, but with several crucial advantages that elevate its power for optimal arterial health. It comprises approximately 70% oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat, which possesses the unique capacity to penetrate deep into your arterial walls. Once there, it actively triggers the production of new, healthy cells, effectively replacing damaged tissue. Consider this process akin to undertaking a complete renovation of an old building, but from the inside out. While many other oils might simply clean the surface or provide superficial benefits, avocado oil actively contributes to rebuilding the structural integrity of your blood vessels at a fundamental cellular level. The vitamin E content in avocado oil is equally extraordinary, containing both alpha alpha and gamma tocopherols. These two forms work synergistically, complementing each other to powerfully prevent the oxidation of cholesterol particles, which, as we know, is the critical first step in the formation of arterial plaque. What makes avocado oil particularly exceptional and beneficial for individuals over the age of 60 is its remarkable ability to significantly enhance the absorption of other vital, heart-healthy nutrients from your food, boosting their bioavailability by an astounding margin of up to 400%, according to groundbreaking research from Ohio State University. To fully harness the immense potential of avocado oil, it is essential to understand its unparalleled heat stability. It boasts the highest smoke point of any natural oil, reaching an impressive 520 degrees Celsius. This means you can confidently cook with it at high temperatures without compromising its beneficial compounds or inadvertently generating harmful free radicals. Embrace it for a wide range of culinary applications, from crafting delicious salad dressings to high-heat stir-frying. Additionally, for maximum absorption of its fat-soluble nutrients, try taking a tablespoon straight each morning on an empty stomach. Many people are unaware that avocado oil can also be effectively utilized topically, particularly on the chest area. When applied, it absorbs through the skin, providing localized anti-inflammatory benefits directly to the heart region. However, it is crucial to remember that this topical application should always complement, not replace, its dietary consumption. The key to ensuring optimal benefits is to consistently choose unrefined, cold-pressed, extra virgin avocado oil. This superior quality oil typically exhibits a deep green color and possesses a subtly nutty taste. Be wary of refined versions, as they can lose up to 80% of their precious beneficial compounds during the industrial processing. Within just a few weeks of consistent daily use, most individuals joyfully report feeling significantly more energetic, experiencing enhanced mental clarity, and even noticing that their skin appears younger and more vibrant. All of these positive changes are undeniable indicators that their circulation is improving dramatically. While avocado oil's capacity for cellular regeneration is undeniably impressive, our next featured oil has been lauded by esteemed Harvard researchers as nothing less than liquid medicine. Oil number 2 is flaxseed oil, the omega-3 miracle that reverses arterial stiffness. This golden elixir, often overlooked, might very well be the single most underrated cardiovascular superfood on the entire planet, holding particular significance for those over the age of 60 who are contending with the cumulative effects of years of arterial damage. A groundbreaking study conducted by the highly respected Canadian Institutes of Health Research unveiled a truly astonishing fact. Flaxseed oil contains the highest concentration of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, of any food source known, with its levels soaring up to an incredible 57%. This potent plant-based omega-3 fatty acid possesses an unparalleled ability to literally melt away arterial stiffness like nothing else researchers have ever witnessed or documented. When scientists at the esteemed University of Toronto administered just 1 tablespoon of flaxseed oil daily to participants for a period of 3 months, they observed something truly extraordinary. Arterial stiffness, a critical marker of cardiovascular health, decreased by an impressive 15%. Blood pressure, another vital indicator, dropped by an average of 10 points, a clinically significant reduction. Furthermore, circulation to the extremities, often compromised in older adults, improved by nearly 50%. The true secret weapon embedded within flaxseed oil is a group of compounds known as lignans. These are powerful phytoestrogens that confer unique and profound benefits for cardiovascular health, especially in postmenopausal women and older men whose hormonal changes can significantly impact their heart health. These lignans function like intricate molecular keys, effectively unlocking your body's natural capacity to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a miraculous signaling molecule that instructs your blood vessels to relax and dilate, allowing blood to flow freely and unimpeded, much like water coursing through a wide-open pipe rather than being forced laboriously through a constricted, narrow straw. But here's what's truly mind-blowing and sets flaxseed oil apart. It contains unique compounds called cyclopeptides. These cyclopeptides don't just reduce inflammation or improve flexibility, they actually work to dissolve existing arterial plaque by breaking down the stubborn calcium deposits that render plaque hard, rigid, and ultimately dangerous. Researchers at the prestigious National Institutes of Health discovered that these remarkable compounds operate in a manner strikingly similar to prescription medications designed for plaque reduction, but crucially without any of the associated adverse side effects. What's more, they continue their diligent work 24/7, continuously striving to keep your arteries clean, clear, and flexible. The abundant omega-3s present in flaxseed oil also play a vital role in curbing the production of inflammatory compounds known as prostaglandins and leukotrienes. These substances are largely responsible for much of the chronic inflammation that insidiously damages arterial walls as we naturally age. To extract the absolute maximum benefits from flaxseed oil, timing and preparation are of paramount importance and absolutely crucial, as this particular oil is exquisitely sensitive to heat, light, and oxygen. Therefore, you must never, under any circumstances, cook with flaxseed oil, as doing so will destroy its precious compounds. Instead, always add it to foods after they have been cooked or consume it raw. The optimal time to take it is right before bed, a strategic choice because your body undertakes the majority of its critical arterial repair work during the restorative hours of sleep. A highly effective method is to mix 1 to 2 tablespoons into a small amount of cottage cheese or yogurt. The protein in these dairy products helps to emulsify the oil, dramatically improving its absorption by your body. This ingenious technique was initially discovered by the renowned German biochemist Dr. Johanna Budwig, who famously utilized this specific combination to successfully treat various cardiovascular diseases. For optimal preservation, store your flaxseed oil in a dark, opaque bottle within the cool environment of your refrigerator, and it is imperative to consume it within 6 weeks of opening. Rancid flaxseed oil can, regrettably, actually harm your arteries rather than helping them, so freshness is key. Many individuals report noticing significant improvements in their circulation within just 2 short weeks of consistent use, often reporting warmer hands and feet, enhanced memory recall, and even improved vision, all undeniable signs that blood flow to their extremities and their vital brain is experiencing a remarkable increase. The synergistic combination of potent omega-3s, beneficial lignans, and unique cyclopeptides makes flaxseed oil akin to a powerful triple-action formula specifically designed for arterial health, working faster and more comprehensively than almost any other natural remedy available. While flaxseed oil's plaque-dissolving power is undeniably incredible, our number 1 oil achieves something even more remarkable and holistic. Oil number 1 is extra virgin olive oil, the Mediterranean secret that rebuilds your entire cardiovascular system. Here it is, the highly anticipated reveal, the undisputed number 1 oil for naturally cleaning arteries and profoundly boosting blood flow. It is extra virgin olive oil. This liquid gold, a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, has been diligently protecting Mediterranean hearts for literally thousands of years. And now, compelling scientific evidence unequivocally proves why it stands as the absolute king of cardiovascular health. The groundbreaking PREDIME study, one of the largest, most extensive, and comprehensive cardiovascular trials ever conducted, meticulously followed over 7,000 individuals for a remarkable period of 5 years. The study unequivocally found that participants who consistently consumed 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily experienced a staggering 30% lower risk of suffering a heart attack or stroke. These results were so dramatically significant that researchers were compelled to halt the study prematurely, as it would have been ethically indefensible to continue denying the control group these life-saving benefits. But here's what truly elevates extra virgin olive oil to a league of its own, and why it rightfully earns our coveted number 1 spot. It contains an unparalleled array of over 30 distinct phenolic compounds, including the celebrated oleocanthal, oleuropein, and hydroxytyrosol. These compounds work together in perfect synergy, much like a highly specialized pharmaceutical team, to completely transform your cardiovascular system from the inside out, addressing health at its very foundation. Oleocanthal, in particular, functions with remarkable precision, mimicking the anti-inflammatory action of ibuprofen, but crucially, without any of the associated side effects. Its power is so profound that researchers at Temple University discovered it can actually prevent and even reverse the progression of Alzheimer's disease by significantly improving blood flow to the brain. The hydroxytyrosol found in extra virgin olive oil is widely recognized as the most powerful antioxidant ever discovered in nature, boasting an ORAC, oxygen radical absorbance capacity value that is an astonishing 10 times higher than that of green tea and 20 times higher than vitamin C. This potent antioxidant specifically targets and neutralizes the oxidized LDL cholesterol, which is the primary precursor to the formation of deadly foam cells within your arterial walls. When scientists at the University of Glasgow meticulously analyzed blood samples from individuals who consumed extra virgin olive oil daily, they observed that markers of DNA damage decreased by an impressive 30%, indicating that this extraordinary oil literally protects your cardiovascular system at a fundamental genetic level. Perhaps the most astonishing discovery about extra virgin olive oil emerged from a pivotal 2023 study published in the esteemed Journal of the American College of Cardiology. This research unequivocally found that extra virgin olive oil significantly increases the production of endothelial progenitor cells. These are not just any cells, they are essentially stem cells that actively repair and regenerate the inner lining of your arteries. Take a moment to truly contemplate the profound implications of this finding. This remarkable oil doesn't merely clean your arteries or reduce inflammation, it actively helps your body cultivate and grow new, healthy arterial tissue, effectively replacing what has been damaged and deteriorated over decades of aging and lifestyle choices. Furthermore, the rich polyphenols present in extra virgin olive oil also elevate levels of adiponectin, a crucial hormone that meticulously regulates glucose levels and fatty acid breakdown. This means it actively helps control the very metabolic factors that often initiate and lead to arterial damage in the first place, offering a truly comprehensive approach to cardiovascular health. To truly maximize the incredible benefits that extra virgin olive oil offers, it is absolutely essential to choose and use it correctly, as not all olive oils are created equal, and much of what is sold in conventional supermarkets has been processed in ways that tragically destroy its most potent healing compounds. When selecting, diligently look for oil that is explicitly labeled first cold pressed or cold extracted, ensuring that it has a harvest date within the last year for optimal freshness and potency. It should always come in a dark glass bottle to protect its delicate compounds from light degradation, and ideally, it should possess a slightly peppery, distinctively bitter taste that might even induce a slight cough. This characteristic is a strong indicator of a high polyphenol content, signifying superior quality. The most effective way to consume it for therapeutic benefits is to take 2 tablespoons straight each morning on an empty stomach, followed by a glass of warm water with lemon. This ritual helps to emulsify the oil and significantly enhances the absorption of its fat-soluble compounds. You can also generously drizzle it over fresh salads, cooked vegetables, and wholesome whole grains, but it is crucial to remember never to heat it above 375 degrees, as high heat will inevitably destroy the delicate polyphenols that confer its unparalleled cardiovascular benefits. Many individuals embrace the cherished Mediterranean tradition of dipping whole grain bread in a mixture of extra virgin olive oil with a pinch of sea salt and aromatic herbs. This practice not only offers a delightful taste experience, but also provides a perfect synergistic combination of healthy fats and complex carbohydrates, ensuring sustained energy and robust arterial health. Within just 4 short weeks of consistent daily consumption, most people report dramatic improvements in their energy levels, experiencing enhanced mental clarity and an overall surge in vitality. Furthermore, routine blood tests typically reveal significant and positive improvements in cholesterol profiles, a reduction in inflammatory markers, and a healthier blood pressure. The enduring beauty of extra virgin olive oil lies in its dual action. It is not just a preventative measure against future damage, it is actively working to reverse years of arterial deterioration, effectively granting your cardiovascular system a second chance at youth and vibrant health. There you have it, the 5 most powerful oils for naturally cleaning your arteries and profoundly boosting blood flow after the age of 60, meticulously ranked by their scientifically proven effectiveness. Remember, consistency in your daily habits is absolutely everything when it comes to achieving and maintaining optimal cardiovascular health. Therefore, make a conscious decision to choose one or even combine several of these extraordinary oils and seamlessly integrate them into your daily routine. Your arteries have been diligently working tirelessly for you for over 6 decades, faithfully supporting your life's journey, and now it is undeniably time to reciprocate by giving them the crucial support they so desperately need and deserve. If you believe this invaluable information could potentially help someone you deeply care about, please do not hesitate to share this video with them, as it could truly make a difference in their lives. And for more cutting-edge, science-backed health tips that truly have the power to literally save your life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Always remember, even the smallest, most consistent changes can lead to monumental differences in your health and overall quality of life, especially as you navigate the remarkable journey of life after the age of 60.